My name is Danica and I'm converting a 2016 2500 Diesel ProMaster into a budget MTB camper van. And coming from zero DIY experience, it has been an adventure. I don't even want to share how many times we took these pieces in and out to cut and recut and draw till we got them to fit. And they're not perfect, but they're getting there. Secrets have been templates, and then our little magic wand that we created. The wooden magic wand was a lifesaver. Pretty much what you do is you drill a hole so your pencil can fit in at the perfect distance of your wood where you're not cutting anything away from. So you line it up against the wall, and the piece of wood, for my van it was the middle part, is going to be sitting flush against the front of the van. And after that, once you get that point marked, you use that little pointy part of the wand to draw your template, and it works out pretty well. Oh, there we go. Got the technique now. Alright, have all the kill mat stuff on. It's looking good. This van has been a community effort. If you saw my last video, you will see the nightmares I encountered, but also I had a lot of friends and family help me out, and that's the case with pretty much this whole build. I had my mother-in-law come help me and some other friends and family as well. And I wish I could say I was super independent and did it all myself, but that wasn't the case. But I am super happy that I've learned a ton, and I've had some great mentors and great friends to help me along the way. For the floor insulation, I just did a simple closed cell foam mat, and for the walls, I did Thinsulate.
I'm so excited to build a van!
So Kira and I just got this bunky board in. We have some IKEA beams, support beams right there. And pretty much right now we're just putting Velcro on, so this isn't crazy. And then on the other side, I have been really excited about the van progress over the last month and a half. It has been slow at times, especially when the weather is ultra nice. It is hard not to spend all my energy on riding bikes instead, especially since I recently went to the Northwest tune-up, and it was loads of fun. I got to ride with Colin, April, and Curtis, who are all fellow SR Centaur and Vazari riders, and no van work was done at all during that period. I'd like to take a moment and thank Competitive Cyclists for sponsoring this channel. One of my favorite helmets is the Troy Lee Designs A3, and I've been wearing this style of helmet for a few years now, and there's a reason for that. It is just one of the most comfortable helmets, and it actually fits my head, because I know you have to shop around and find what helmet kind of matches your head shape. So the Troy Lee A3 has really been a great fit for me, so make sure to check Competitive Cyclists out. I'll leave a link below. The van's coming along. Things are happening. Got the insulation done. We did some Thinsulate on the roof and obviously the walls as well. I should have been a little bit more on top of it because I used 2 rolls and then just barely anything on the 3rd roll. So I feel like if I was a little bit better with my scissors and planning things and trying to use the least amount of Thinsulate, then I could have just gotten away with 2. But I mean, I guess I can donate this to someone that's building a van. I probably have some friends that are doing that. Anyway, let me show you around. I'm gonna put some fabric in this, but I have this cut out for extra space just because Andrew's like 6'1". And yeah, I'm gonna be covering these panels with this felt down here. It's gonna be a-okay. Alright, I'm pretty proud of myself. 2 of the wall panels are done. This is my first one. I got like a little air bubble right here, but not too shabby. But definitely learning because this one, it's like quality. Heck yeah. This corner was so hard. I have all the poly felt pieces that are gonna go inside the van. It's not screwed in yet, but this is gonna be kind of like the bed area, and I have this so you can push and have extra give because Andrew is 6'1", so we want him to be able to fit. All right, now time for the mattress. Now, I need to cut down this mattress. So, let's do this. Alright, 6'1", so my husband will barely fit in this. This feels so good to get a bed in here. Now, it wouldn't be a proper van video without a catastrophic oopsie, and here it is, folks, and learn from my mistakes on this one. Okay. Well, a little van update. I got the ceiling panels put in. They are definitely not totally done. I tried to mess with some white staining and 1 turned out okay, 2 turned out totally different. And then I put the 4th one in without painting it. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. But the reason why I put the panels in rather than waiting and making sure they were all uniform before putting them in is because I'm leaving to Utah and I am not coming back. So I didn't want my little thin panels to get damaged by just putting them in my van. So I just thought, let's put them up there, let's make sure everything fits, and then I will deal with it later. Because honestly, it's definitely functional, but it just doesn't look great. All right, getting the roof installed. Got the lights in. Only issue that this piece totally doesn't match these 2 pieces. I was doing a white stain and I just used a friend's half can of paint, and turns out that even though I mixed it, it wasn't really mixed well, so things got weirder and weirder, but I actually kind of like the weird texture. I just have to figure out how to make the weird texture on this guy. But just getting it in so I can drive to Utah. Yeah, there's quite a bit of room between this and the bed, but I mean, it's room that I can finagle the bikes in. And then I just have these straps to put in the wheels with this guy. I'm actually just gonna have 1 wheel per strap and another on this side, but I only had 1 strap at the moment, so we're gonna wait on that. But it's ready for Utah. Thank you so much for following along with my van journey experience. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps my channel out. Now I hope you go and find some flow.